All right, man. Treetop Radio LA, man. This trial getting wicked and crazy, right? So the DA comes, the DA says, "Hey, we know how he did it, but we don't got the gun to prove it." She give her opening statement. Then YNW Melly, lawyer, comes in and is like, "Man, that's a bunch of bullshit. How are y'all gonna believe Bortland when he lied to y'all twice and y'all didn't even serve a search warrant?" YNW Melly attorney is doing them justice right now in this opening statement. YNW Melly is looking kind of nervous, but he's still trying to have good hopes because, you never know. He's facing the death penalty. You feel me?
With reasonable doubt that is founded on an incompetent and incomplete investigation and the exercise of poor judgment at every turn. The state cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt the allegations that they have made. And there is a reason for that. You recall Ms. Bradley, some of you may recall, during jury selection, going to great lengths to let you know that she does not have to prove motive. And she's right about that. The law doesn't require her to prove motive. But you know what does require motive? A young man to wake up one day and decide that he's going to kill two of his best friends. Best friends that he grew up with, best friends that he hangs out with, best friends who he lives with, best friends whose careers he was trying to launch alongside his own. They have no reason for why he would do this, because there is no reason. And if there's no reason, it doesn't make sense. And if after 4 years of investigation, the state comes and says, "Hey, he killed two of his friends, his best friends," and you're wondering why, and their answer is, "Oh, I don't know." That's the first indication that they're just guessing and don't know what they're talking about. And that, ladies and gentlemen, by itself is reasonable doubt. Why he would commit such a heinous crime against his own two best friends for no reason. What happened here is that the lead detective, Detective Murdial, saw a video of Mr. Demons getting into a car 40 plus minutes before bodies were found in that car. And then he discovered that Mr. Demons was a rising star. And from that point on, he decided he's the only person that could have committed this crime. Because if you're involved in prosecuting a star, you become a star. This was his big break. And he had tunnel vision, and he zeroed in on this person, this young man, as the only possible perpetrator of that crime, to the exclusion of all other leads and evidence. There's a difference between cases that are investigated and cases that are fabricated. When a case is investigated, the state uses all its resources, its investigators, its experts, and all its energy to identify leads and run them to ground. When a case is fabricated, first a target is chosen. And then the state uses all its resources, its investigators, its experts, and its energy to run that target into the ground.